The only thing, my hand, when I went to grab this, my hand hit enter, and it was, I think the arrow was hovering. That's ridiculous.
Wow, bad night in the booth, guys. Hello, we are back.
Has anyone made it? Here we go. That was my fault. I bumped the keyboard and it actually cut the stream there. So
third time's charm.
I'll take the blame on that.
I feel so bad right now, guys.
The commentary isn't the only thing that's mediocre tonight. I promise you that. But meanwhile, sorry, Abe. Sorry, John. Sorry, everyone. Actually,
that was that. Yeah.
Yeah,
please
so
share this one. This is the third one.
We promise no problems for cricket. And look at this. All these shares you get to do, you get extra chances to win free entries.
So now you've had 3 times the share opportunities.
Meanwhile, Meatball's been making the comeback of the century, the best comeback since Ron Otto. This one was definitely on me. I was moving something, and I literally hit the keyboard.
And it ended the stream.
Yeah, and the arrow was hanging over the end stream button as my hand bumped the ender button, and bam.
So Meatball gets that, takes the win in the 0-1
karma.
set.
Yeah, we will never make Millar jokes again in the booth. So we have learned our lesson, Karma Train. Please stop.
All right, so we are going to run cricket now. Race to 7.
They're going to take a quick break. The players have no idea that we're on the 4th edition of this stream already. So,
congrats to Brent, really sticking it out there.
Yeah,
in the,
I don't even know how he pulled that off.
Matches,
he was literally losing pretty much the whole way, and then all of a sudden,
really stole
his
that set away.
His only lead in the set was 7-6.
Yeah,
he
for
literally.
Sure.
Oh no, he might have led 1-0. Did he win the first game?
First game. Yep.
So welcome back, everyone. Thanks for popping back in.
We appreciate you guys. Sorry about that.
Not a whole lot of competition in there for people trying to want to win some darts. I think we only got Candy and Kiki so far. So if you guys are trying to upgrade your steel tip dart, check out those 22 gram Dan Burks. Can win them for any donation, $1 a piece, or $15 or more. Get you double entries. So. And we promise to stay live now. So.
I can't wait to see them when they come in.
Yeah, they'll be here tomorrow. I checked. I saw the UPS email. Said they will be here tomorrow. So Brent got it. Brent did get it.
Yep, Brent took the first
one set to nothing. So kind of surprising, and honestly, it seemed like he was in trouble the whole way, but that's why he never give up. He kept grinding there, and he
wasn't it like 5-1, 5-2?
I think it was 5-2 for sure. Then it was like 6-4.
Yeah, then 6-5, then 6-6. Yeah,
and then he got it to even.
He really dug down there and got them wins all in a row from the 2 spot.
On Twitch they ask what's coming in tomorrow. The Burke barrels that we ordered for the giveaway tonight. So remember, anybody can share the stream as long as you've liked it, commented as well. You on
any of them, we're on number 3. So
yeah, on any of the streams you'll have a chance to win. So if you shared all 3 of them, you'll have 3 chances to win. So maybe in a way we're just showing some love.
You already know Topsky?
Topsky, yeah. I mean, I took the free shipping, you know what I mean, how they did it, but I think it was USPS, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was on the...
the packages can be
You know how you can get an email that tells you what's in your mail nowadays? Like, I get an email that tells you, like, what your regular...
United States Postal Service, yep.
Yeah. Which is great. Like, in the winter, I don't even have to open the door. I check the... What did he say?
All right,
All right,
diddling
that
for
is a
cricket.
diddle, so that looks pretty good. Looks like he wants to keep this train rolling.
Sure does. I ain't mad at it. Thank you, Denny, for resharing this one. Appreciate ya.
Appreciate you, Dan.
All
You're
right.
killing me, Smalls, Topsky says. I mean, I just used what they gave us for free. You know, it came with the purchase, so. Otherwise, I'm a UPS guy for sure.
You already know.
Mullins was good, my man.
What's up, Scott? Happy Sunday to you.
Glad you found us through all the drop streams today. If you haven't been around, but
Yeah, we appreciate you guys finding us.
you know we got that new power flower in the house, man. I'm in here fucking up, just setting stuff down on the onto the enter button. Look at Meatball has just really found his rhythm here.
Great shot from Brent.
Started the last 2 games with buck 80s. The
Yep,
last 501
first
game he
3
started
darts.
180, and now here in cricket. And let's see what
Putting
old
some
Tim's got to
pressure
say
on
about
there.
that. He's going to fire right back into the 19.
Okay, I think I'm on the 3rd string here.
Couple
On my phone.
triples of his own. So good start to the cricket
Yeah,
leg.
great answer from Tim.
Nice. Big TV at the luck of the draw last night.
Congratulations on that raffle win. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, you could, like I said, if you feeling lucky. I did have the I can pin the PayPal.
Good answer.
Cash App is Midnight Dark Club. The cash tag. If you guys want to get in over there, but
Michael Boone tuning in. Thanks for finding us, Michael Boone. Stream number 3. Happy Sunday to ya.
Michael Boone, my man, what's good?
All right, Tim's going to look at these 18s. Smart to stay picked up another 54 points, making it a 126. See what Brent does on these 20s. Oh, that's cool, Scott. TV was for winning the LOD, so even better. Can't beat that.
Oh, that's real nice.
Gannon saying that Meatball last night in the tournament, 501. He hit 150, 170, and took out a 138 and 9 darts. 458 of their 501 points. Sounds like a great game. Really showing in his game tonight, too.
I heard about that. I heard about that one. I was happy to hear about that. 43 points, I believe the opponent score was 6.
Nice.
Who may or may not be in the chat out there. I won't say any names. Steve?
Von Jigglesworth, what's up? Happy Sunday to you.
What's up, Von? Scott Frank, what's going on? Gotta appreciate Scott. He's got both going. He's got the Twitch and the Facebook going.
Steve laughing.
Yeah, he is out there. So Tim holding strong after the 180
Great
start
shot
from
from
old Meatball.
Tim. This is a
Who
great
thinks we're
match.
getting a game of death out there? What do you guys think? Is this you think Tim can? I mean, he kind of
He's showing that
had
he
the
can,
first set.
yeah.
He was playing good enough to win the first set. So
Totally agree.
he's got the game to put himself there.
Yep.
Abe and his Beth South Park boys, or was it
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead? I'm sorry.
We could do a Cartman one for that too, for sure.
He's the best. Vaughn, thanks for the light.
Get that 16 out of there. Is he going back up or is he going 15? And he went 15. Big shot from Tim.
Really playing a strong game here. Averaging 5.88. So this is just what you want to see when they snap right out of the 0-1. And
100%.
I didn't. The averages weren't bad in 0-1, but they weren't outstanding, really, right? They
Yeah.
were, they were probably 30 low, But looks like they came to play here. Cricket is opening up. Both of them opening up really strong, taking averages over
Big
the fives
shot.
into the bullseyes. 5.56 for game one.
Yeah, 5.56 to a
Tim Steinke coming
4.67.
through.
Great shot from Tim. That was a great match between both of those two. And if that's how every game goes, I'm going to be on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, we're going to try to. I'm going to knock on wood, try not to even touch his keyboard, disconnect
Right? Yeah,
nothing.
stay back.
It's like we're just having the debacle. It's like Barry Sanders. He never fumbled his whole career, and then he had like 4 in one game. What I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure.
It's like
That's what happened tonight.
What's happened in here today?
100%.
Jim, what's going on out there? Jim Huskin checking in with the light.
What's up, Jim? Happy Sunday to you. Big round to start off from both these guys.
32s, Abe says. I don't know. We'll get the numbers. Old Tyler's down there doing them. So we'll find out. I mean, they might have been. I felt like there was a couple low games. I thought you could expect between 28
There were
and
a few,
31.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like they were
28's
both.
still good. It's not like it's bad scoring. It's just not as high as we've seen in the best matches.
Yeah, for sure.
Brady Brown, what's good, my man?
What's up, Brady? Happy Sunday to you. Meatball with the point lead. Goes right for the 19. And Alex to go 17.
Yeah, with a
48.
small lead. Let's see what he's... I feel like 18 is going down here. Brady said, what's up? He's excited to watch this game, so appreciate you. Always good to see you out there in the chat or down there on the mats, to be honest. It's nice to get Brady here when we can. Abe's going with 32. He's standing on that. Literally brought it back up.
Big shot from Brent.
Let's go meatball from Tony. What's up, Tony?
What up, Tony? Happy Sunday to you.
Kim Wallace said he's trying to tell Brady to join the pool. We recommend everybody plays the pool.
Yeah, for sure.
Seriously. You don't have to do the group chat. The group chat gets a little wild. But I do both. It's a lot more fun to do the group chat if your bracket's doing well.
For sure.
It's hard to talk smack when you're in last place. Abe, you going to do the bracket this year? He's got the eyeballs out there.
Yep.
He wasn't sure exactly how to take that. He brought that back up comment. I'm snappy today. All right.
I'm going to try it this year, too. Kim always
You haven't
invites
done it
every
yet?
year.
You haven't done it yet?
Kim invites us every year, and I think Josh might have.
I felt like
I did
Josh
not.
did, yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I enjoy it. It sucks when your bracket crashes. I guess that's the only bad thing because you're watching. It kind of ruins the sport of it because you can only root for the guy that you picked.
For sure.
So it's like how fantasy football does for you know. Like, well, I want the Lions to win, but I need this guy to get 32 points tonight.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't think he'll have a problem going over 60 this year.
Brent shooting a 4.57 to Tim's 3.17 in that game to take the win and tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, good start to this set here.
Yep, Tim's gonna start us off here.
First start triple 20. It feels like. Wonder what barrel he throws.
That's a great question. I'm not sure.
We need to start finding that out. I don't even know what Meatball throws, to be honest. It used to always be the Hulk smash.
Yeah, last pitcher he took, I think he had Jeremiah's.
Yeah, it would make sense if he threw the next gen product, obviously. I know when the Hulk smash next gens ones, he threw those. He had a couple of sets of those for sure.
I think he threw his 9 darter on the Hulk smash.
Yeah,
darts.
I think that's a good guess. I would say that's pretty accurate.
Big second dart. Gets himself on the board with 54 points on the 18s. Thank you for the reminder, Kim. I knew I did one. I think it was a few years ago. Maybe it was last year.
Yeah. Q-Soul, it sounds like he throws the barrels.
Automatic out there. What up,
What's
Paulie?
up, Paulie? Nice win last night. I heard you got the W.
Yep. Congrats on the win.
Out there with B Hill, getting it done over, I believe, a veteran team in the final. I heard Gannon and Q maybe in the finals.
Yeah.
I know that took some throwing to beat those two.
For sure. Tim keeping the point lead.
I don't remember what else. I thought maybe like Wilbur and Kasha took third or something. Maybe
I saw Kasha post that one.
I think Topsky was up there, top 5. I love to see it. 74 people coming out, doing the right thing.
That's a great turnout.
Yeah.
I like that he took a stab at
Was Ronnie
that.
out there? Ronnie had to be there, right?
I believe so. Sounds like Paulie went farther than Ronnie.
Yeah. We'll call it home court advantage, right?
For sure. There's got to be a little brother rivalry, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're playing in the same tournaments against each other. Come on.
Rom was there, yep. Confirmation.
Ronnie Mick.
Look at we get our people tuning back in, so it's nice to see and getting back up.
Welcome back to stream
closing
number
back
3.
in on 70. So yeah, thanks everyone.
Stream number 3. Here's a guess. How many streams will we have tonight,
what's
guys?
the over? We're already on the over for sure.
Kimmy out there. What's up, Kimmy?
Hi,
Saying
Kimmy.
hey, everyone.
Ron and Sam. They were napping in the car later. Sam's classic for napping in the van. The old classic move. Travis checking in. What's up, Trav?
What's up, Travis?
He might
Happy
have been
Sunday.
out there yesterday. It wouldn't surprise me if Travis rolled out there.
Saw Travis on Wednesday when I subbed in darts.
Would you go down to my place?
Yep. It was my me and Gary Adams rotate the Wednesday for Monette. And this past Wednesday was my week, so.
Oh, he was playing, he was on that Wednesday league?
He was subbing. I think he was subbing for someone. There were a bunch of subs there. Maybe Travis does play on that league. I don't know.
Kimmy said a bunch of MDC peeps in the house, so love to hear that.
Yup. Faux show.
The kids are the real winners, right?
Abe's sticking with 32 streams.
Oh, I see him out there. He's going back and rewatching and doing the
Neither of us
math.
are touching this freaking desktop right now.
Yeah, I've leaned back. I'm further away from the TV.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Trav. We got ourselves a little battle here.
Yeah.
Brent did go for the close.
I don't hate it.
Me neither.
Yeah, I think it was the right play. Because
And it has an
Tim's going to
80-point
pin you if
advantage?
he gets to keep hammering on that 20. That's one thing you'll typically notice when players that primarily steel tip come in. That's their best target usually is the 20, obviously, right? Because of the
Yeah.
scoring. And
Big shot.
I think he's been showing that pretty well tonight.
I
Was
agree.
Pretty consistent in that bet. Gary Alcorn says, let's go, Brent.
Happy Sunday, Gary. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to go for that 15.
He's taking a stab now, yep.
Ooh, a little high. Can he find a trip? Picks up 30. Does Tim start there?
I think so.
Three numbers?
I think so.
I think so too, with the advantage of the point lead.
He slips out towards the double. Probably.
He sure did.
Yep, fires right in at the bull. So he's looking to get this one over. Brad's going to see if he can extend it here with maybe a 5-piece in that bullseye. He'll settle for 4. Settle for 3 even.
Gets 3.
Goes right after it, I'm sure. Three great darts there.
3 great darts. So going up 2-1, Meatball will start this off, and we've seen some back and forth action here.
Yes, we have. Tim Volkin says, good evening, everyone. Watching from Minnesota. Hoping everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. So welcome in, Tim. Thanks. And
Thank you, Tim. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. We appreciate you tuning in.
Definitely hope everyone's excited about the holiday. One of my personal favorites. You don't have to spend a bunch of money buying everyone gifts. You get to see them all and eat good and watch some football.
You know it.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, if you don't have any plans, feel free to roll through.
Yeah, I think we're doing actually Chris's
you guys are doing that dinner?
Yeah, that banquet center.
Nice.
Yep. So we're gonna go there the only bad thing is it's right at 3. I didn't even pay attention to when the game was going, but
yeah.
It was 12-1 or 3, so I was like, let's just get the latest one.
For sure.
But it should be all right. I'll watch on my phone. I know Chris will have the game on his phone, so
you never know. They might even have it on somewhere in there.
You would think. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But I can't remember. I've been there many times, probably like, I don't know, 6 or 8 in my life. You know, it's a nice place. I like going there.
Nice.
And but I don't ever remember there being the game on. So
yeah. Phone it is.
Yep. YouTube TV on the celly. It's Green Bay, right? Lions play Green Bay.
Yes, sir.
Chris confirms he will be watching on his phone, so he's found us through all these lost streams tonight. I can't wait to get the lecture from him later. I can't believe you guys. Tyler doing a great job officiating down there, I gotta add. Oh, it's the Bears, Travis says.
Oh, it is the Bears.
Okay, I don't know why I thought it was Green Bay.
I thought it was Green Bay, too.
I'll take that. Easier win, I think, with the Bears not knock on
Thank
wood.
you for
I
the
shouldn't have said
correction.
that. Yep.
Got ourselves another 9 mark. Was that right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I've been so slipping out. You lost me 2 streams ago. But here we are, still showing some pretty decent content. These guys know what they're doing today.
They sure do.
Green Bay's the following week, also Thursday night football, so maybe that was where it got confused.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate these Lions fans in the chat. the kid was out there, Jake Allen. Well, there was quite a few people I saw, but I know that I talked to Jake Allen because I found him a little spot to go play out there. He went to Indianapolis.
Greenback the following Thursday.
Greenbacks.
Laugh out loud. Yeah, Travis.
He said he went to that tournament, the 22 boards, downtown Indy.
Wow.
Yeah. $22 boards. They're in there cranking them out. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I was in a bar that had 22 dartboards.
I can't. That's crazy.
I mean, obviously, you know, states and the hotel centers and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's a whole
like an actual
room.
bar that does, you know, just has weekly draws.
Wow.
He said he took fourth.
That's good.
Yeah.
Brent taking the point lead on this and really shifting this game.
Hank says most they have in a bar is 11, so that tells you right there. I mean, if Motor City's got boards everywhere and their most is 11, where they have literally double that over there, that spot must be huge. It tells me
It's
that
gotta
much.
be big, yeah.
Maybe 2 floors. Trip 16. Oh, he does
Big
it. Another.
shot.
Dude, look back for the horse, too. Look at him. Well, Meatball's keeping a good pace today, too.
He is.
Sometimes his matches have been a little bit maybe on the more slow side. I wouldn't say he's like really slow, but he's not exactly one of our fastest players. But he seems to be playing pretty quick today.
I agree.
All business. I think he's happy to be back.
For sure. He's shooting very well.
Yeah, he is. I don't know how he won that first set, to be honest.
He snuck right by there, man.
Yeah. And actually, neither do none of our viewers because the stream kept dropping.
Oh, man.
Again, I apologize. That's seriously on me, Pete. So, but you know what? That's what's fun here. We don't mind. Sometimes, you know, we're gonna make mistakes, and not everything's perfect.
It happens. We're human.
Yeah.
We are not perfect by any
Now,
means.
if that starts happening during the Tank Memorial or something, man, then that gets crazy because it's like it's so much setup. But you know, like this, we can fire it right back up, and most of our people share and get it back out there. So
we appreciate you guys.
Thanks, guys,
for finding us. Mike Self tuning in. What's up, Mike? Happy Sunday to you. Long time no see.
Hope things is going good for you, buddy. Double bull would be going good for this guy right now, and he gets it.
First
so
start.
Look at that.
So Brent ties it up 2-2. Definitely a back and forth game here. Excellent matchup between these two.
We did
Definitely not my fault, Michael. I actually noticed the first one when I was looking at my phone and the screen was black.
The first was just random, and
second one
was me. I was flopping around on the keyboard, and I believe the cursor or arrow was hanging right over the end stream button, and I nailed of all buttons, the enter button.
Yep.
And it did just that. Ended the stream. During the tiebreaker game, I might add.
I didn't even notice it ended it. I was trying to figure out where our chat went.
Yeah, I looked up and I was like, oh my God.
And then it said offline. I'm like, what?
Well, I seen the little box
no
said
way,
go
not
live.
Again.
Box said go live. I was like, yeah, that's not good. So Kim Wallace jumping in on the giveaway there. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Kim.
We also, let's see who we got over here on, looks like we got a couple people on, we got Kiki in there twice, so once for her, once for Brent, I'm guessing. We got Abe Smith and Candy Bear also on the PayPal. So
the birthday boy himself tuning in with a like.
What's
what
up, Day-Day? Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the birthday with the fam.
For sure. We had to change rules for Day today. Nobody works on their birthday here at the club, so we had a
paid holiday.
Yeah, he gets the day off.
Yep.
If he was here, there would have been at least one less crash on the stream, I'm guessing. You know?
For sure.
Possibly two.
I agree, Topsky. This is a great cricket battle.
Yeah, it is.
Keeps it very interesting.
Pretty concentrated, too. The players, there's not much chatter down there.
No.
Which is kind of rare in a Brent Cervelli match.
I was a little nervous. Brent was actually going to talk Tim's ear off, and I think he's pretty zoned
Brent's
in himself.
Brent's a very social guy, and he can stay concentrated while being social. He doesn't, it doesn't affect him, and I don't feel like he does it any other reason than he's just excited to be here. And but not today.
Yeah.
He's all business. Hey, new subscriber. Thanks, Kat. Appreciate you out there. Just in time, too. We're going to have, we got a little something.
A little special giveaway.
Yeah, I'm going to do it December, but we do have a little something special for the subscribers that are in. So.
Thanks, babe.
Got in there in time. Appreciate you. I think that puts us to like 23 or 24 paid subscriptions now, so. That is a big time of you guys, and we do appreciate that.
We appreciate you all.
Unlocking
everyone tuning in.
Streaming capabilities for us. And
big 9 mark on the 16.
Look at this. Tim's a player. I like the way he's playing the game today.
Me too.
Look at that. I didn't even realize it landed dead even on the score.
Sure did. Brent's going to change that up real quick. Who elected to switch to the 15s? Look like some blockers.
Panic, it looked like to me.
Yeah. I
don't know what that was.
I'm not sure why he didn't go 16 to take Tim's number away, but you never know. Maybe there was a reason.
It didn't fit the way he had played the previous shots. He just kind of, it was almost like he didn't even think about it. Yeah. Just whiz it over there.
It had a scream to it. So gets another number closed. See what Tim
crunch
does
time
on these.
here.
Yeah.
This is Tim can take this whole game over. Can also give it away.
Does he go for the close?
Looks like he's electing for the first one here as he goes right after the juggler.
From Tim.
Still a shot for Meatball though. 4 on the 15s, and you're taking a stab, I believe, if he hits at least 4. Now you got to stay for both darts, in my opinion. Especially now.
Tough round from Brent.
Yeah, that's going to cost him the leg, I believe. What's it, a 42-point lead, so 15. You might go right to the bowl. Yeah, when you're hitting double every time, you might as well, right?
Big shot.
Look at this guy. Great shot by Tim, 3-2. And that was a leg that it looked like Meatball kind of had control
100%.
through that one bad round. Tim turned it all around.
One bad round. Tim came back on those 16s, man. 9 marked them bad boys. And stayed tough. Got Brent's numbers closed. So love the grind.
Yep, and Meatball jumping right back in just like he should with a couple of trip 20s. So good for him. And looking to get this thing back even again at 3. As they were tied at 1, they were tied at 2, and I'm sure Meatball hopes they're tied at 3 as well.
Appreciate you guys finding us here on Stream 3. For everyone just tuning back in,
what's
make
up,
sure
Charlie?
you give this a share out there, so these guys match can get out there.
Yeah,
it's a banger, man.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, get that share out there a little bit. Couple of lucky entries out there.
Big
to be
shot
honest,
from
there's only
Brent.
about five or 6 people with tickets, although they did a couple of spenders out there, so they've got quite a few entries, but still a chance. Still a chance.
You said anything over 15 is double, right?
Anything over $15 worth, you get double, so 15 will get you 30.
Big round from Tim. Both of them throwing a 6-5 right now.
Stay there if you're Meatball, right? Yep.
Yep.
See, you like that shot, but in a way you kind of hate it too, because if it's like
Yeah. John,
know,
thanks for the share.
a couple of trip 18s to start here, and that 20 might be bye-bye.
Oh, if
No,
he goes
he's good,
trip, why not take a look at the 20? But he's going to have to stay on that 18 and just low in the 8s on that round.
Yeah, that one's going to hurt a little bit. I think Meatball can really make a move here. What's going on with my phone, dude? Oh, PayPal's. Let's see who we got.
Thanks for the share, Kiki. We appreciate it. Karen, thanks for the like out there. Brent's family tuning in. We appreciate you guys supporting him. Kiki always supporting her brother.
Michael Boone's out there. Tom Keller jumped in.
Appreciate you guys.
Keek's in there always showing the love. Cat, too. So, appreciate all you guys.
Denny did not like that play from Meatball.
And then Kim Wallace on the Cash App.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Yep. Denny didn't like the play he saw. I was actually a little distracted there. I was reading, my phone was flashing a couple times, seeing what it was, and a couple of the new PayPals came in at the same time there, so.
Gets the 17s closed. Still a pretty close match.
Yeah.
52
Triple
point difference.
still not the lead. He's still down by 4, so he kind of has to stay on a 16. I mean, he could take a stab at it, but he would have been down by 4 even if he was perfect.
Oh, he did just try and get rid of it. Looked like he was blocking the 16.
Mm-hmm. A little block, maybe a little frustrated too. Both those darts probably felt okay, and they were.
And he just 9-marked it in the last game.
Yeah, he's been hammering the 16 pretty good so far this evening. Meatball staying steady, sticking to the plan.
Gets the 16s closed.
If you're Meatball, you're licking your chops, though, right? That's the shot.
Yeah,
only
for
3.
sure.
You
Looking to
feel
tie
like
this up.
should be my game now, especially now. Double bull, and it's over. Single, so one more shot here for Tim. As even a 6-pack won't get the lead.
No, it will not.
But he's going to try it anyways. Nope, a little short there. Does hit that first start double again, which he's done quite a few times
really
already tonight, hasn't he? He's ripping that double.
He's really zoned in on that.
Yeah. And speaking of ripping the doubles, Meatball finds one of his own to end that, and we're 3-3 here.
Ties it up 3-3.
So everybody liking what you're seeing so far? I think we got this turned out to be pretty equally matched. It was 7-6, and now we're tied at 3-3. And
these matches are very close.
And that was
I'm
Meatball.
liking the action here.
I did see Meatball, his dad joke when he shared the stream. He said, "You pay for the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge."
Yeah, I saw that too.
He's
for
so
sure.
good at those type of. That's his.
Yes.
He's very quippy.
I agree.
And the standard's good too, so it's not like it's just close and they're not playing pretty well, but they're throwing some nice shots in there and some pretty good standard. Topsky likes what he sees.
First slack round for their
It's
first
awesome
3.
that Topsky always comments as Alexandria.
I know.
Solid game. Stripes likes what he sees as well. I feel like we haven't seen him in the comments in a minute. What's up, Stripes?
What up, Stripes? Happy Sunday. I think he was tuning in the beginning. He said screw work or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Watching MDC.
Who goes up after the dub?
He sure did.
Kisses off the flight there and doesn't able to get the 19s though. So Tyler got him a pretty good seat tonight actually for the show.
Yeah, he sure did.
Jeremy tuning in late from work. He says, "What's up, Jeremy?"
There's my commentating homie over there. What's up, Jeremy?
Yep, he was in here as a first timer and still didn't dump the stream as many times as I had tonight.
Appreciate you.
Glad you tuned in late.
Yeah,
you
thanks
get to
for
see
finding us.
All our mishaps today. It's actually the third
Scott
version
gets back
today.
in the booth and it's all crazy
Just
in
went
here.
nuts in here, so
I need my guest commentators
yeah,
back.
I gotta get it. I need to be back down in
I'm
that
just
chair in the
kidding.
corner.
Have a good night at work, Jeremy. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, hopefully you had a good week. Thought they did some type of turkey shoot or something this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's coming up. And
I think it's coming up.
They were promoting
I
it.
did see it, yeah.
A lot of those are usually like the Wednesday, the night before, that big bar night. But so much dart promotion on my page. Some of it gets jumbled. I read a lot.
Same, yeah.
Speaking of dart promotion, what was it that Tim's got coming up?
Tim has an event coming up in the Kalamazoo area. Looks like Jeremy's confirming that his is Wednesday
so it is
night.
the Wednesday, the big bar night.
Yeah, so Tim, who is playing down there, Steinke, has the bullseyes for, it's a BBBS, which is Big Brothers and Big Sisters. That is Saturday, December 7th at 11 a.m. And that is at Wax Wings Brewing Company out in Kalamazoo. So if you are out that way or are looking for something to do on Saturday, December 7th, feel free to check it out. That is a steel tip event. And we wish him well with his event.
Yeah. And they do have a PayPal and a Cash App for anybody that wanted to help. They do donations that go half to the tournament, half to the Big Brother, Big Sister cause. So
yep, make sure you check it out on Facebook. It does have an invite on the event page. So, like I said, it is called
check them out. Show them some love.
For BBBS, standing for Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
We got a 9 mark there, the ref says. Jeremy said 158 shooters last year at that event.
Wow, that's
huge.
Awesome. I hope you get more this year.
Is that soft tip, Jeremy, or is that steel tip? For some reason, I always picture those Wednesday night ones, the big ones, like steel tip events. I don't know why.
I know the Moose and Ipsy's doing one too.
Sean
Shane
Cook.
Is it Sean Cook that's doing it? Okay, so that one is steel tip, I presume.
But his is
because they have both there.
Yeah, his is the same day as Jeremy's, but it's right here locally.
Okay.
It's the
is it
Wednesday before. No, it's steel tip. It is steel tip. Jeremy's is soft tip. It sounds like, and they match the pot.
200% payback. I like that.
Yeah, especially with that many players.
Yeah. So if you're out in the that's Wisconsin area, right?
Racine, probably ish.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta do something real quick on this.
It's all right. It's all right. You good? I feel like that. It's nice right now. The darts kind of talking for themselves. The guy's playing a pretty solid leg here. It looks like Tim's in position to take that 4-3 lead, but stranger things have happened.
All right.
Meatball's still alive with the 16s here. Let's see what he does. He's starting with the lead, too, so he's actually got options. Loose with the first two and catches just a fat 16 on the third, so opportunity for Tim.
There we go.
If you're going to steal the leg right now, be a good time to pounce. Trip 19 first dart goes a long way to making that happen. Stay there, I believe. And again, one more. Only 3 singles. Meatball's got a shot.
He does.
Mark Pruchuk says, "Hey, Michigan family. Hope everyone is doing good."
What's up, Mark? Happy
What's up,
Sunday
Mark?
to you.
Yeah, things good here. Getting ready for the holidays. Hope all is well with you out there in Alberta. Mark
So
checking
Brent-
in from Canada.
Brent hammering out those 16s. Let's see what Tim does here. He's got the 19s and 17s to point on. Is needing to catch up to Brent's points. Looking for a trip here. Snags 3 singles.
This is that like one big shot going to take this game over right here. This whole legs, and this might be the turn. That's a good shot. Smart move to go back. He could greedy. You could have stayed on at 17. You see players make that mistake, and I think that was the right play. Go back and get the points.
It would be our first breakout throw, I believe, too, right?
It feels like it, but to be honest, I couldn't tell you. They're starting to pick it up here now. It like hit that little bit of a low where they were throwing like all singles.
Still could go Tim's way here. Let's see what he does on these 17s.
Big first start. Things popping.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it.
He does.
Yep.
He does. Only gets a single. At least it wasn't out, though. The single is nice because now it's one dart to close it pretty much no matter what.
Abe's birthday's Wednesday.
Abe's birthday's on Wednesday? Young guy, too. 47 only, huh, bub?
Spring chicken.
Now I feel like we have to throw an
That's like
impromptu party or something.
That is a great night to have a birthday.
Yeah, it really is.
You know?
I don't really like that play. I feel like I would have made that 16 go away no matter what. Let's see if it comes back to haunt him. I mean, I understand you didn't have the lead and stuff, but only need one. But he got away with it as Brent has kind of punted
he got
here.
very lucky on that one. Do you just make it go away with your first start? Or do you throw the 17 first?
Rick Stevenson, what's up, my man?
Yeah.
Now you just hammer him with points.
Ooh.
Well, you did get the lead, but very minimal. So Brent's got options. 15. Stay there for one. Take a stab.
He's going for it.
That's a good shot.
Big shot from Brent.
That's a good shot. Jump right back in it. Make up for the mistake.
Topsky, I agree. Yeah. I was curious if that's what Tim was going to do, too. Sometimes I like throwing those random little questions out there.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, absolutely. Because I feel like different players are obviously going to take a different angle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. Kiki
we went to
brings
that
up
one
the,
last year. It was fun. We enjoyed ourselves.
That's the one. That's Sean Cook's event, right?
Yeah. Yep.
We sent a nice bag there of...
Yeah, we did. We got canned goods and stuff, and they do donations, and that was a good turnout.
Yeah, I was surprised last year because I didn't feel like he had a ton of time to advertise it.
Yeah.
And he still ended up with 60-plus players.
There were a lot of people
so
there.
I wouldn't be surprised if they can get close to 80. And that's with steel tip in a soft tip area. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of our players are kind of afraid to tee it up at some soft steel tip.
I agree.
Even though half of them are pretty good. You know what I mean? And I think they would enjoy it if they went and played and realized it's not that bad nowadays. You got dart. It's not like the old days with chalk and all that stuff. You got Dart Connect. Everything's electronic. You don't even get your fingers all dusty.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah. They don't even have dry erase no more, let alone chalk. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty much electronic.
I think everyone should try it out and see if they like it. I thoroughly enjoy playing steel tip just as much, if not more, as soft tip.
Yeah, I like both.
Yep.
To me, I guess if there is a knock on steel tip for a night out, if you're doing it just to go out, is the one and done.
Yeah,
it hurts.
for sure.
You know what I mean? But it's also makes it. That's what it's about.
That's why you grind.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice. Kim Wallace asked what they're listening to. I think it's Tupac Radio today.
Definitely some hip hop going on right now.
Scarface is banging right now. That's definitely Scarface.
It's a little lower than normal. I can usually make out who's singing right away, unless it's a quieter song.
Yeah, it's Scarface for sure. Brad Jordan.
Now I can hear it. Chucky at the Ipsy Moose.
Yeah, Ipsy Moose, when right out by your house, actually.
Yeah, it's by his house, or out that way.
Sarah checking in from Indy. What's up, Sarah? How we
From
doing?
Mishawaka, Indiana, my girl Sarah. Happy Sunday, girl. Tyler confirming it's definitely Scarface Scotty.
Yeah, I was a big Face guy, man.
Yeah.
Face is my guy for sure.
Jeremy, I'll have, Scott will get back to you on the date and stuff with Dan. Thanks
Yeah.
for throwing that out in the chat.
Oh man, we get him and Dan here. Would have to set something up.
cannot
That's
wait.
usually in our holiday break time, but if it's those two, we might be able to make something work for you guys. That is the opening day of the World Championships, though. Derek Minton says Tupac always banging in the basement. You know it, homie. You know how we do
Always.
over here. That is part of the NDC mystique.
We are doing good, Sarah. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Yeah. Everybody's ready, right? Thanksgiving coming up, short school week. Danny's excited. Monday, Tuesday.
I'm excited.
Only
I took
this
Wednesday
week.
off work. I'm hosting Thanksgiving, so I want to use that day to get all my
yeah.
cleaning and stuff done.
People bring in food, or you got to do most of the
yeah,
cooking?
I'm doing most
or-
of it, but I want to. So
Yeah, that's good. It's fun. Deep fry,
I got my
or you
whole
just
day
throw it?
planned. No, I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna put it in the oven and bake it.
You got it thawed already or thawing?
It's in the fridge.
Okay, because
thawing.
you know it is that
20
time.
pound turkey.
Yeah,
It's
so,
been
yeah,
in
yeah.
there for I made sure to look at the
5
rules
days,
on that.
5-6
yeah,
days,
it
yeah,
went in
yeah.
the fridge yesterday morning.
Jeremy says, can't do opening day. People will expect to see good darts. Yeah. That's our favorite time of the year here. I
Yeah.
mean, it is our off time, but man, who doesn't love every day there's double sessions
Every
for
day.
like the whole Christmas. The worst time, I hate to say the worst because it's 24, 25, 26, you know,
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. But like, and then they come back after that and it's all these good matches. So I'm excited the way the matches have been going and the people that have been with the upset wins lately. I think we're going to see an outstanding world championship this year.
Oh yeah. Nice, Travis.
Derek says, missing you guys. He'd love to get back sometime soon.
Definitely the best time of the year, Jeremy.
Yeah, absolutely. And plus, it's been great. Like leading up, like last week
Oh my
was
gosh.
good. This week
the
was
matches
good.
today were great.
I didn't think there was no chance anyone was beating Littler today. And here comes Humphreys just getting it done.
Yeah, there were some great darts. Even yesterday, I watched darts all weekend.
I did too.
I did. It was a nice.
I watched a little bit of the
chill
EDC. I
weekend.
did see some of the soft tip. I saw like Spellman was on there for a sec, and then, but mostly I would definitely watch the PDC in the morning.
Come on, Tim. Great round from Tim there.
Mandy checking in says, "Hey, you guys, let's
What's
go
up,
meatball."
Mandy?
Gorby says, "Hello from Lorraine. What's up, Chad?"
What up, Chad? Happy Sunday. Some of our biggest followers out there in Lorain, Ohio. Hope you guys are doing well.
Trav did a little turkey yesterday. He said he's doing the families on Thursday, so that's a lot of people nowadays too. That's like
Oh, yeah.
most families got like 4 sides. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mom and dad are divorced and blah blah blah.
For sure.
Baby mamas. I'm busy on all the holidays. I tell you what. Not as much anymore because I just like this is where I'm going. So you guys
Yeah,
pull
you guys
up-
can pull up or
pull
not.
up or
You drive
don't.
now.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Like Pops is coming, I know that, so that's all I really worry about. What's Tim doing here?
Ooh,
Left the door open.
he did. I'm curious on what Brent does here because this could turn it around. I'm telling you, these 16-15 areas can get very tricky,
This is where it's been switching to these games.
but it
Mandy,
doesn't
hope-
hurt him.
Mandy, hope you start to feel better. She said she's home with pneumonia, so that's not good.
Everyone's sick right now. Yeah,
Swear.
rest up. Stay hydrated.
Kyle
Hope you feel
Evans says,
better.
let's go, Brent. What's up, Kyle, out there?
What's up, Kyle? Happy Sunday. So elected to stay up top.
48. He needs a 48. He needs one bad.
Needs a trip. Oh. All right. So Tim really got lucky on these few rounds from Brent here, not taking advantage of that 16 being open much.
Yeah, this should be over, right? He should be able to kind of
get it out of there.
This that mid-set lull a little bit. You do tend to see this in the cricket where the average will dip just a little bit, and the players will have one of them grindy games where it's just like, who's going to come up with that one big shot and kind of snap out of the funk. And usually whoever takes that game can push that momentum all the way to the finish line. So I would say this is a key game in this set.
15.
Big and he does,
shot.
And he finds big shot when he needs it. So let's see. Meatball can find a couple of bulls here. And let's not forget, if Tim wins this set, we're going to see a game of death.
Yeah, we sure will.
So I feel like that's who the chat's going to be rooting for. Because how do you not?
I love watch. I love the game of death. Snags won. The first time we haven't seen him hit a double ball.
I know, right? Yeah, I swear.
Oh, I probably would have just stayed. I don't know.
It does. Jerry agrees. He says that at mid-set low and kind of what it feels like set in there. And let's see if they snap right out of it and see if that's an important win and Tim can take that momentum as
ties it up 4-4.
Yeah, a little bit lower of the winning average than we've seen, but win's a win, and the scoreboard, they all count the same. So if you're Tim, you jump all over that. They might be...
Yeah,
might have been
be
a bathroom break.
We are giving away some Dan Burks steel tip darts.
Dan Burks, you can get them sharing the stream. You don't even have to spend any money. You can just share the stream, get it out there, have a chance to win some. Any donation sent in, you get one entry for every $1 you send. Anybody who sends $15 or more gets double.
Looks like they are 22-gram steel tip.
Yep, they're really nice looking. They're on the Facebook page for anybody who didn't see the post today. We did share them. Dan's actually shared them on his page, so any of you guys that are friends with him as well. But
yep, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing them when we
they're
we get them here.
They'll be here tomorrow.
So check them out. I'm curious what they look
Elenia
like.
feels like she ran everyone off. She's like, oh, man, I show up and they leave. Just a quick bathroom break.
Yep.
Right back at it here as we see 4-4. And we're now in a best-of-5 type of format.
Well, it's going to get
as
good
the players
here.
will be racing to 3. And if you want to see a game of death, you should be rooting for this guy right here, Tim. Because if Tim wins this, it's going to the tiebreaker.
Elena, you're hilarious. She cracks me up.
That's funny.
Hope you're doing well, Elena. Derek with the share. Thank you, Derek. We appreciate that.
A Macy's card.
All right. Let's see what Tim does on these 19s. Gonna want to get that point lead going. Needs a triple. Snags a trip 3.
I think Meatballs, he snagged up there pretty quick. I think he's got something planned here. He's coming.
Goes right for the 19.
Trip 20 here should be. Yeah,
Big
it is.
Shot. Great round from Meatball.
Pneumonia had Elenia cooped up too.
Yeah, it's going around pretty bad right now.
Yeah, that's scary stuff, man. That's like not good, you know. Winded.
Keep those immune systems boosted, y'all.
Yes.
Tis the season.
Yes. carry that hand sanitizer. Don't be afraid to. Jeff Maine with the new like out there. Thanks, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff Maine? Happy Sunday to you.
Travis asked, where's the PayPal link? I thought it was pinned. Is it not pinned anymore?
Oh, I don't even have my phone open right now. I should.
Let me see. If it's not pinned, I'll slap it up there. Maybe
that's Jay's Customs. Stripes wants the info for our sneaker guy. That's Haim.
Oh yeah,
it's all over our
Jaime
Facebook
Salazar,
page too.
Jay's Custom and Art. He's on. That's his Instagram or his Facebook tag.
Nice round from Tim on the 16s. Meatball's got the 20s and 18s. Closes out those 16s on Tim.
Travis, I got that pin back up there for you.
Nice round from Brent.
The PayPal link should be pinned for anybody that wants to get in there and take a stab at the darts tonight.
So creeping up on the 15s now. I'm sure Brent's going to make that go away. Let's see here.
He's in good shape. He's in good shape to get this. Although the way he's been hitting double bulls here, you could see a lead change with this turn. All over the double, but just outside of it. Can you find a double for the lead?
No. Gets the close.
So Hattie will get out the door, or actually only 2 bulls to win.
Just
so you
2.
assume he's going to go right after it.
Switches and elects to go points on the second and third dart. And grabs the point lead by hitting a double single bull there from Tim. There we go. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate you tagging Jay's Customs and Art.
Yeah, I just did too. That's funny.
Appreciate that.
Yep, Haim does great work over there.
He
Good
really
for Christmas
does.
presents, stocking stuffers, or just because you want a pair of real cool shoes to match your favorite football team.
Yeah, Tyler wore his today.
Yeah, Tyler,
and they're
you can't really
sick.
see him.
No, but they are sick.
Yeah, he's got them on today. There it is. 5-4.
Big shot from Brent.
5-4, so Tim will be starting.
All right. Great game between those two.
Yeah, and you always wonder, like, with some of the new players, how many times they played, matches this long. It's not the longest match in the world, but it's quite a few games.
It's
Well, they played
a lot of darts in a short amount of time.
13
how long?
in the first set, and now they've played 9 more. So this is game 23 right here. With
That's a lot of
still
darts.
at least this game and 1 more to go, bare minimum. So they'll play at least 24 games, and they could play as many as close to 26, 27 games. 27 games. Great first start. That stroke just looked perfect right there.
Elected to go back up. Did not like that 19 land on the 3. Nice round from Brent. Picks up 114 points on the 19s.
I still can't believe I hit the return button.
I know.
Or enter.
Enter.
What are the odds of that?
That was insane.
It's just hanging over the end screen.
I wish I would have realized it sooner, too. I'm over here looking at the chat like, where did it go? Not even
everybody?
seeing that go live was popped back up.
Dean, you're in Hawaii, Alenia says. Is Dean out there? What's up, Dean and Kel?
What's up, guys? Aloha.
Seen they got laid yesterday?
They did. Come on, I want to lay ya. Hope you guys are having a blast in Hawaii.
How could they not be?
I know.
Those two in Hawaii.
I love how they're keeping up with like the traditions too. They had fried spam for breakfast. Like that's huge
Dean's
in
already
Hawaii.
running for mayor.
I love it. Yeah, he's never coming back.
It's like I could get used to this. Hot
Heck
beaches,
yeah.
sand, everybody's
Beautiful
in a good
weather.
mood. Yeah.
What's there not to like? The views, the food.
It's probably expensive, I guess, if there's an
for
my
sure.
guess in Hawaii. Yeah.
I'm sure it's not cheap.
$14 for a gallon of milk.
I have been there. I was very young, but
You have? Yeah, and
I
me
was about
never.
13 years old.
I
Dean
know
for mayor.
the ref just took the fam not too long ago. So Dean says, yep, got to stay true. So definitely keeping with the Hawaiian tradition out there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome. How many more days you guys out there? When you guys coming home, Dino?
One more, and he did. He got it in there. So picks up 51 points on those 17s.
$16 Mai Tai.
Woo!
What time is it in Hawaii? I don't even know the time change. I don't know.
I believe it's like 6 hours, or maybe
plus
more. Yeah.
No, it's the middle of the night over there.
No, behind us.
Oh, behind us. Well, he's either
Right.
day drinking or going hard into the
Right?
night. It's
I
one
think
or
it's
the other.
behind us.
Leave Tuesday for Phoenix and home on Saturday. And my
Yeah.
leg is about to cramp.
Pretty sure it's the middle of the day.
Jeremy says 4 p.m. Sorry if I sound far away. I had to slide back my chair. My leg was cramping over here. Getting old. I didn't want to take no chance. I was like, I better just scoot back now.
For
Kick
sure.
out.
Oh, I get calf cramps all the time.
Kill the stream again.
God, hit the plug. That's something I do.
And there goes the chat.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's just a reload. So it is 4 p.m. Jeremy was right.
Nice. So 5 hour difference?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 9 here, right? Oh, yeah, I was like, it only says we've been live for an hour. Yeah, that's because this is our third stream.
Tim's staying tough here, man. Just down
this
a little
is
bit.
an excellent match. It's really been a heavyweight battle, if you will. Like that classic boxing match. It's a good
For
back and forth.
sure.
It's no Tyson Paul, that's for sure.
Elena, I love it. Dean is both day drinking and night drinking. That is correct.
Thanks, Trav. Trav said he's got in. Yeah, I see 2 minutes ago a PayPal dropped.
Big shot from Tim. Going for the jugular to close the 18. Does snag one and gets a 19's close. Takes a slight point lead. Brent, first dart, trip 18. And goes back up to it after he closes the 17. That was a great round. These guys are just going back and forth. I love it.
Seem to be enjoying themselves.
They are. You can tell that they have a nice little banter going back and forth down there.
And concentrated, though, too, so it's not distracting. That's what we like to see. Have a good time, but we do want you to, we hope that you can play close to your best, because that's what we hope to do is show what you're capable of, So big turn here as he's going to really need to make something. He could close here. I doubt he will. He hasn't played that strategy all day, so. And the amount he was behind, I don't know that the 18 close was the greatest play right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Brent's going to get a chance to go up 6-5 here, or 6-4.
Great composure from Brent here, staying strong in these matches.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, he looked like
really
he was
sealing the deal on some of these that I thought maybe would have gone Tim's way.
Dino, Brent won the first set in the tiebreaker, 7-6. He was actually down 6-4 at one point, 5-2. So he definitely grinded out that first match, and now he's put himself in the opposite position. Last time he was the 4. So let's see if Tim can turn it around on him, or is Meatball going to be able to just get this done here in straight sets? Which it didn't look like there was any chance of that in the first set, especially.
I agree. Definitely a great match between these two. It's been very enjoyable to watch, and they're very good paired up opponents.
I agree. Jeremy says there was definitely a case to make for the 18 close there, because 6 bulls still would have been a game shot. So I agree. At least if it does create the game shot, it's not the worst move to take. Force yourself to 6 bulls, but it's better than no shot to win. So
for sure,
in hindsight, maybe that should have been his play. He has been dialed in on the double bull. He has shown that he would be capable of a shot like that.
Yeah, and I appreciate you explaining that, Jeremy. I think it's good for my knowledge as well as anyone else in the chat.
From a mathematical, statistical
for sure.
standpoint, to look at it that way, I think it is smart, and it does help to realize that if you do look that much further in depth and you see that 71
sometimes it's worth that opportunity.
It might be worth taking the chance. Yes, I'm down 71, but he's got to close the 15s and the bulls, or I've got a shot for super hat, 6-pack, whatever you want to call it. So if I'm Brent, I want to close it right now, right? You know, just go ahead, let's get the break and let's get this thing over with. Tim, it's the exact opposite. Prolong this game, make it go longer, hope he just kind of fumbles a bit around the finish line, which he hasn't showed that he'll do, though. Brent has
I feel like
good.
he's really picked it up at the finish line, too.
Yeah, he's been better at the finish line, so exactly. So you don't want to make it too easy for him.
But I love Tim's game. I love how he's playing. You can definitely tell he's a steel tip player. This format works very well for him, and they have put on a great show here tonight.
Yeah, it's been very shown to be equally matched, and both players have had their patches, and it's been consistent, really, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't been like somebody
sure.
just...
And their cricket averages have been great. I can't wait to see what both these guys shot in cricket for the night, too. I'm always
excited to see what the averages are, because we get a little spoiled sometimes. We think something was better or worse than what it was, but for the most part, we kind of know what to expect, I think. We've gotten a little bit better at knowing what to expect from certain players just from past, but obviously with the new player, you never know what to expect.
Yeah.
Right?
And Jeremy adding a trip 15 last start is still down 26, so it only eliminates 1 bull. Still need 5 and the 18. So
which you can't do with a single turn.
Yep.
So 18 was absolutely the shot, and with those, if you use those facts, and I guess from a poker standpoint, that's kind of like GTO, you know, like game time, optimism, or whatever they call optimal. It's just like statistical advantage. I've been studying a little bit lately. GTO is really interesting. It's just really complex.
Great round from Meatball.
Although you wouldn't know it if you saw my poker game, because it's terrible.
Big round from Tim. I love the answer there.
Because he's not going away here. He knows he's on the finish line. Like,
for sure.
Like right here is
he's pushing. I love it.
This is do or die. This is absolute do or die.
He just needs that one round to give him the opportunity to pounce on that 17 too.
It has to be better. Man, I'm catching heat.
I love that.
It's close. It's close. They're both pretty bad.
You enjoy both either way.
Yeah.
And a tough round from I was going to say Jeremy. Tim on the 16s, just picking up one. So Brent definitely sitting pretty
Legitimate
good here.
chance to put this thing away.
Yeah.
Double bull? I mean, double 15. If he goes double bull there, I don't know what he was thinking. So here it is for Tim as he's grasping a bit here. Is going to really need a scrappy shot, and that's a great way to start it.
One more trip.
Nosedive.
Ooh, snags 4.
It's game shot. Match shot. Two darts to win it all. Point.
Ooh, only a 30-point difference here.
Yeah, and that last single 17 wouldn't have added nothing. Only 51, where he would be 54. So let's see if that little bit of a blunder is going to cost him, as Tim's going to pop in a couple of bulls.
Gets 2.
Now here's where Meatball, it's decision time. I think he should go right after the bullseye, but yeah.
And he
does,
it.
and he wins the set and the match. So
He sure does. So congratulations to Brent on the win in the 0-1 and the cricket.
yeah.
7-6 for the 0-1 match, and 7-4 for the cricket set. So
yeah, and what a shot! And I have to say, I mean, we might not have got to see 3 sets, but we did get to see 3 streams. So
for
you
sure,
know what I mean?
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's how we do. That's how we do. But
Heck yeah!
appreciate you guys, and thanks to everybody who took a stab after the darts. And we're gonna give away a couple of winners from people who shared the stream too. So there'll be a couple of you guys get some free entries in there as well, and we'll get that up sometime in the next couple of days before the holiday. Anyways, I gotta get a hold of Josh. We'll put it all together. But darts should be here tomorrow, and as soon as we get them, we'll get that rocking and ship them out to our winner. So,
yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you sticking with us with some of our technical issues today. Congratulations again to Brent, and great showing from Tim. Has great sportsmanship. Really did grind to the very end.
Yeah, and we'll have them back. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
We're trying to get some players that show that have the game and the dedication, and driving 2 hours down on a Sunday night during the Lions game. He was probably in the car, so he had to watch the dart stream in the car. So he wanted to be here, and we hope we can get him back. And speaking of back, next week we will be an hour early next week, because we got Trevor Fawada coming all the way in from up north, and he's going to be taking on the one and the only State Farm. So I think you guys are really going to want to see that. Trev and Farm is going
to be a great one
sure to
too.
Be a great match, and we'll be back in the booth for that
6 p.m.
6 o'clock next week. You guys all have a happy Thanksgiving, and stay tuned.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great holiday with your family and your loved ones, friends, you name it.
Yeah, and eat as much as you want, and get some leftovers and all the good stuff, and keep an eye on us. We'll have that giveaway up